Good morning, Coaster Spotters. We are at Kennywood, historical Kennywood in West Mifflin, PA, right outside of Pittsburgh. This is Alex, joined by the wonderful fiance Ariel, and in a moment, our friend Parkside Joe, for a wonderful day here on Kennywood. It's the second weekend of operations, and I have a platinum pass for the park. Reynolds Parks, or the Palace Parks, whatever you want to call it, but are owned by the park. So we'll be doing a lot of videos from all the parks across their country, including like parks like Riverside, which I've already been to. I haven't posted a video yet of, and then like Splish Splash and the compound. So lots of stuff this summer from all those chains of parks. This has changed a little bit. Yeah, looks nice. They've repainted it to the yellow, so it looks very Pittsburgh. Ooh. Look at these. I like these new murals. Very nice. Very nice. Very Pittsburgh. And the old tickets. Log jammer. Oh, look at that. That is so much better than it was before. I love it. Wow, they have made a lot. Isn't this different too?
Yes.
Wow, they've made a lot of general improvements here. I like it.
That's a new sign.
Oh, Joe's here. Say hello, Joe. All right. Since I've been here, the old mill has been transformed into Old Mill again. There we go. Look at all this. This looks great. Yeah.
It feels like it got a big help in a spit polish this season.
Yeah, I love the banners.
And it's just a lot of new pavement too.
Yeah, it was looking tired.
Yeah.
Question is, no AC.
No, of course not. But that's new. They redid the signage on that.
And it all looks retro, so
it also is much nicer on the inside.
Yeah.
You don't have the 80 billion.
Oh, look at the sign for Jackrabbit. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. And everything fits the part for, Kennywood.
So that's been painted.
Thank you, Joe. You're the local Kennywood expert. Very nice. All right, let's hope the niceness continues to Steel Curtain.
Jesus, you're so bad.
Being available at opening. Very nice. Oh, this is great. I was watching the F1 race earlier this morning. It's over, unfortunately, and I don't want to see spoilers. But they got it. All right, it's happening. 5 minutes after opening. That's pretty good. Very good. Very happy. Let's go. Steel Curtain. All right, 2 rides on the Steel Curtain. I feel like that's a success, right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's successful. What do we all think?
Back row and middle, so good foot.
Yeah.
Spots.
I like the middle more, but I think it was because it was running faster, I feel like. But smooth and a little rattly at the same time, but Joe, still just an empty building in there?
No, they're still under construction.
Still under construction. But yeah, nice laterals, their versions, good positive G's on that run. Nice. As long as they can get it run more often, like this is excellent addition.
I love seeing up on the highway too.
Yeah, you see it forever, like when we were approaching.
What is that?
A big yellow thing, yes. It looks like a Coaster Dynamics model from afar. got in line for Jackrabbit right in time, didn't we? Wow, it like tripled. I mean, we got lucked out, right?
Yeah.
Backseat.
Fuck.
One trick pony, but man, it does it well with that airtime.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. Legitimately terrifying with that fixed lap bar, just a seatbelt. So now we're in search of some food. I love the architecture all throughout this park, and yeah, I think we did. It was.
It's frozen custard.
Ah, yes.
I'm getting validated.
Everything's like
What is that? I have
Parkside beer. Oh, Parkside beer. It's almost like Parkscope. Joe, it's like made for you.
I wonder what's going on there. We'll have to go check that out.
Yes. But of course, right now we are on a mission to ride stuff before the lines get too long. Thunderbolt's looking fantastic, but I do not believe it is open today. So, 3 of the coasters have been painted this year. Yeah, it's definitely not open yet. They are actively working on it. But 3 of the coasters have been painted. Jackrabbit, Phantom with its purple paint job. I absolutely love it. I was never a fan of that greenish color that they had on it, and I think it fits the ride so much better. Oh, look at this new patio next to the Potato Patch Fries. Like, these are the improvements that this park has needed, desperate for the last 10 years, ever since it was bought by Park Reynos. So, let's go figure out what we're doing. So as I said earlier, I got the Platinum Pass, which comes with the Season Pass cup, and they've done the Hershey thing where you could self-serve, and it's right on the cup, which Hershey you had to get your Season Pass, but you have 17 seconds, so I gotta go fast. All right, next up, that wonderful, wonderful Phantom's Revenge with the purple track. We got the Potato Patch Fries. We ate them so quickly, I forgot to show them, but they were fantastic as usual. I feel like they're a little overrated these days because, like, they were so known for them, like, in the 90s and stuff, because that was during an era where no one did fresh cut fries, so everything was frozen. So to go to a place that, you know, you could actually see them cutting the potato in front of your face was, you know, different and a step above it. But, like, that's not that uncommon now these days. It's still somewhat uncommon, but yeah, that's open. I'd like to ride that, even though we have one at home at Six Flags Great Adventure. The view cannot be beat from that thing. So, so far, the line's just not there, but the people are. There's plenty of cars in the parking lot, so we're getting ahead of everybody. I think that's what's going on. And it's felt so fresh with this aero supports here and the Morgan track. All right, let's go ride one of the best coasters in PA. Top 3 easily. And maybe we'll have to do the turtle later today. Everything's so fantastic so far. All right. One train on most things today, though, unfortunately, but doesn't really need it. Oh, that sweet, sweet Aero anti-rollback. It is just ASMR for me. Oh my God, I don't like ASMR, but if I just had a loop of that going, that would make me so happy. How freaking?
That was intense.
I did too, and then the laterals, and then just like, it's like 2 different rides. Oh my God, and there's no line. Oh. This is freaking fantastic. This is like, I feel like this is gonna be the best Kennywood day I've ever had, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I had like 3 Kennywood days. One was too hot, one was freezing, and one I had no idea what I was doing here.
Our Phantom's Bright Night day was good though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And there's a ridiculous amount of new track, all layers on Thunderbolt. So very excited to try it out later this season. And of course we will be back. So you want to hit that bell for instant notifications when videos come out on the near daily basis here on the Coaster Spot. Two fantastic rides on Phantom's Revenge. Duh. And we're gonna do this. I love how this one, the platform area is so much smaller, so you walk underneath the supports on the midway. That's fun, right? And we had to enter the Black Widow's den.
Sorry.
There you go. I love this. This is great. It looks like we're gonna be on this ride. All right, what do we think of the Black Widow? Not as good as our Great Adventure ones and the bigger ones, but like that view is so much better than ours.
And it's still pretty tall.
Yeah, we're gonna do the swing shot. Yeah. I'm really excited to see both arms going. All right, Ghostwood Estates. We had a fantastic ride on the swing shot, as usual. Ariel, swing shot?
Man, I want to face the other way.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Everywhere we go, Ariel, the people follow. We're just trendsetters today. Seriously, every line we've done.
I hope we can say the same about the ice cream line.
It's hot. We should have done Pittsburgh Plunge already, but we'll do that later, I think. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. When I was younger, I think I did it. I don't know if I've done it recently. So we saw like the auto race, and we could do the choo-choo. So much. This park is so good today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other things besides coasters here, which is nice.
Right. Yeah. But we want we've already done more than I expected to do the entire day. In 2 hours, we've done 7 rides. That's pretty good. On a beautiful Sunday. Like, it's 80-something degrees. It's amazing. Too bad Roaring Rapids isn't open. You've never done that, right?
No, but I walked it.
You walked it. You have the walk credit.
Built this house as a refuge for myself centuries ago. After my death, many other occupants have come.
Steel Phantom.
It's a horrific night.
I'm feeling good about myself until you said you were filming.
That was fantastic, right? Wasn't it? It does a lot of good things. You know what I really like about it? The noise is not obnoxiously loud when you pull the trigger. And all the effects and everything. It's really good. All right, we're gonna check out the Parkside beer at the Parkside Cafe. See what that's about. I mean, it's not much, but like, right?
Okay, well, we checked it out.
At least it's something. I love the inside of here. The architecture is fantastic. All right, we're checking out Millie's, which is local. And they have a shop here at Kennywood, and this looks awesome. It smells so good. All right, we got the s'mores and the coffee, and this was $9 without tax, so probably about $10. Really good?
Yeah, and you can't get the pass discount here.
No, I didn't think we would since it's an outside concession, yeah. But it smells good. What doesn't smell good is the nearly paved thing, but at least it's fresh. Joe, what do you think?
It's good.
It's good. Beep's good. Well, this is depressing. This is where the Bayern Curve used to be. No longer here, but it's allowed the one in California, California's great America, to live another life. So that's a positive. I mean, it looks nice. And we'll check out the Kangaroo construction site a little bit later today. I believe that is targeted for Memorial Day weekend opening, from what I've heard. So at least that classic is coming back. This day is just going too well. Oh my goodness, this is just so great. Ariel.
Yeah?
Like, I haven't felt this way at Kennywood since it was family owned. Maybe it's early in the season. Never been here early in the season. Maybe that's why. But yeah. All right, let's try out the new Old Mill since 1901. All right, so first of all, what did you think of Garfield back
It's cute, but nobody knows Garfield.
anymore? Yeah, it's not that big of an IP, and it's seen its day. I like that it takes it back to what it was. You know, the same kind of like, you know, spooky theming,
Yeah.
a little bit of a storyline, cute little scenes.
Things were broken.
Yeah, that's what Joe was saying. He left us. But yeah, it's nice. I just feel like it needs a little bit more action going on in some of the scenes. And maybe a little bit more music. It's fine. It's fine. So it's kind of an improvement over, you know, like Garfield, which was like okay, but also had like lots of advertising in it. So that wasn't great. Unfortunately, it seems like Skill Curtain has been down for quite a while. It was down the entire time we waited for Old Mill, which was about, I think, half an hour or so. Not too bad of a wait. But yeah, definitely ride it when you see it open because it's still temperamental. And it's a shame that it has to be for such a simple roller coaster. But I'm glad we got 2 rides in. We're hoping to get one more later on. Okay, we have a Corgi alert. There's a Corgi service dog. And I'm going to be weird and look for it. I've heard it's gone into the arcade. The 3 of us have been texting each other. Look at the service dog, Corgi. Oh, look at him. All right, so they've moved the Laughing Sal. She used to be over by the auto race, but she's still laughing. I like the new enclosure they got for her. Still laughing. You know, this goes back to the 1920s. These were built by Old King Cole, but sold by Philadelphia Toboggan Company. So there's only a few left in the country, I believe, that are operating, and she's one of them. And it looks like they've given her a new dress and everything. And usually you don't see her feet, so that's interesting. She's got some big feet. But yeah, and it's just as hot as ever in here. Actually, it's kind of not too bad. I mean, last time we were here, it was like 90 degrees, so it was real hot. But yeah. Oh, let's see that. There's the Coaster Dynamics model over there of steel curtain. Let's take a look at it. There it is. It's pretty true to the real thing. I don't know if it's functional or if it's ever been functional, but real cool. All right, here's a look at the Kangaroo. I love the logo that they created for it. So Memorial Day weekend is when it's coming back, as you see. Got all the concrete poured. You just need the ride to be installed. And it looks like it have a nice backdrop. I don't remember this having a nice backdrop before. It's in pretty much the same location, I believe. I think it's pushed back a little bit. And over there is where the paratrooper used to be. And that's gone as well. I miss the rides, but it also kind of opens everything up over here. Nice views of steel curtain and everything. Hopefully they have a really good, nice backdrop. But yeah, and it got the Kangaroo over there on the building. Yeah, really glad that this one is coming back. And we'll try it out later this year. So again, be sure to subscribe. All right, let's hit up the Skyrocket. Second to last coaster that we're probably going to do today. Probably going to skip out on an Exterminator.
Oncoming riders, due to the intense forces exerted by this ride, loose articles are not permitted.
I don't mind the comfort collars, but when they're not there, oh, it's so much better. What do you think about the comfort collars?
I think it depends on the ride. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't.
Like I hated them on West Coast Race just because they felt so unnecessary. But I think that's just in lieu of a seatbelt, basically, so they could check them really quickly and have that secondary restraint. Because like Full Throttle took way longer to load because of that. At Magic Mountain we're talking about here. But I miss Icebreaker. Waited like 20, 30 minutes at most. Yeah, more than reasonable. Rolling train's pretty good. And it's a fun ride. I was saying earlier with Ariel that, man, when I first saw these trains, I thought that some park would be like, heck no, I don't want to buy those things. They are fugly. But I was wrong about that one, wasn't I?
Yeah.
What do you think?
The beginning, the top hat, that's better.
That's about it? You like the little turns at the end? Yeah, those are fun. They don't do much, but they're kind of fun.
I like the longs.
My complaint is, man, Icebreaker at Sea Orlando, same type of trains, but the shin restraints, they did a little bit of a modification to them, and in my opinion, it made so much of a difference. I can fully close the lap bar now, so it actually touches my lap, and it's not digging into my shins like it was on this. I was in pain. Like,
it was funny to
you asked me Sky Rush or Sky Rocket, and I'm like Sky Rush probably because it's more comfortable, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
That's saying something. I think that the improvements on Icebreaker are slight, but make such a difference. And we're having a great day. We have about 3.5 hours left. I don't think we're gonna make it to close. We have a long drive home. And we pretty much done everything we want to do. Just a few more things to hit up, and we gotta do Phantom one more time. Just one more Phantom ride, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Found Kenny. I wonder if he drinks Yingling. Thank you, Mr. Kangaroo. All right, as usual, full racer line, and we waited about the 20-30 minute mark that you always wait on it. Nobody would high five me. Like, what the hell? Yeah, thank you. We won. Green. It's a fun ride. Doesn't do much. It's super fun.
Yeah.
I feel like the front might have airtime, but the back definitely does not. So, amazing day, and this is up today. Looks like we're not going to have any more rides. The crew is completely gone. The train, I think they had to do an evac.
Probably.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like halfway into the station, right?
it's close to the season. That's your joke. All right, so yeah, great day so far at Kennywood. I mean, I can't tell you how great this is to feel like it's Kennywood of old days. So I hope it holds up. We'll find out later this year, or at least I will. I think you might be back one more visit. We're gonna go to Sandcastle later this year finally. So, and you want to go to Ottawa, only if both credits are open.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not doing that unless the credits are open. All right, here's the new beer garden. Doesn't look like you're in beer jail anymore. It looks nice. You got the Rogue Barbecue and draft premium 14, can 11, and draft beer 12. Oh, this looks really nice. I don't know. It doesn't look like you're gonna be in beer jail anymore, but I could be wrong. Might need to stay like on the pavers. Yeah. But this looks way better than it was before. And here's the menu for the Rogue Barbecue. Ariel's interested to see what the fried mush is. So we might be trying that. Pulled pork tacos? Oh, nice prices too. Not too bad. All right, this is the mush from the Rogue Barbecue, which is deep fried cornbread with honey chipotle sauce covered in frosted flakes. Yes, frosted flakes. Ooh, there's lots of sauce down there. Look at that, sauce. I think you like it. You're a real big fan of cornbread, so yeah.
It's hot.
We got
Not spicy hot. It's hot like.
we got the mega slapper going on here.
What's that?
It's Will Smith playing right now. Like, what would you give it? 5. I'm giving it a 4. Pro tip: dip it. Once you take a bite, dip it and soak up the cornbread. The cornbread just is very tasteless. You know, it tastes almost like grits or something. Very tasteless, unfortunately. But I like that it was different. I'm glad you got something different. We like different things.
Yeah, I don't like buying food at Parks that I can get anywhere. I'd rather eat outside the park then.
Yep, this is definitely one of my favorite rides just to watch. The arrows make so much sense on that ride. And again, I'm loving these fast fill stations. They're all over the park. This one makes so much sense. Not very busy. And also another tip, we went into Johnny Rockets when other places just had huge lines, and they don't care if you have the platinum bottle. They'll let you just fill right away without even scanning it, as far as I know. Comment down below, but I'm really sure that single rider line, which is unfortunately closed, I would have ridden it really quickly while Ariel ate her mush. But let me know. I feel like the single rider line used to be for just the ends, the end line, like the front seats basically. Let me know down there in the comments below. I can't remember. I misspoke earlier. They painted 4 roller coasters this year. Little Phantom has the purple paint job as well. Yes, and I would jump into that right now. That is why there's a giant fence. And I love the mini turtle. We're gonna go do the giant turtle later. So, I love this kiddie area. It's kind of a bunch of classic stuff, but with some modern stuff thrown in. So it doesn't feel so 50s, but it also feels, it's like a mismatch of everything. We got like, I know, that's not, yeah, no thanks. You got like the 50s, the 670s, like everywhere in between. What is that thing? I want to do that thing. It's like whip cars on like a, it's I don't know, it's like a tilt-a-whirl, but not.
I don't think it spins that much.
No, and, oh, you can't control it. You can't control it. So, maybe someday. Let's see if we can even do it. That's so weird looking.
I don't think 2 adults can go there.
No, hell no. We'd have to go by ourselves.
Yeah, and I don't want to race 2 things up.
Well, there's no line. So we could ride it, but on further investigation, they're motors that control the spin, so it's probably going to be like a very similar experience every time, unfortunately. Other than that, really cool. I've never seen one of those. And I love this Snackosaurus. Yes. But Little Phantom, not doing so well today. But it's pretty. All right, let's head over and do the classic auto race, the 1920s, one-of-its-kind car ride thing. And do some high-fiving. We actually are high-fiving. I was very insulted the last on the racer that no one wanted to high-five me. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. I still have some of that chipotle sauce
I know it's
stuck
spicy.
in my throat.
You
Yeah,
think that was spicy?
it wasn't spicy. It just got stuck in my throat a little bit.
It was spicy or sweet. Which one was?
I had a chipotle covered frosted flake stuck in there.
Ew.
Yeah. So kind of interesting how there are a bunch of closed kiddie rides in here. That might be part of the labor thing.
They might be rotated.
Yeah, maybe. Not too bad of a line for auto race. So.
No hands.
Oh look! Oh my God! They have a little kitty whip. I love this. We should do the whip.
No.
Whip it good. Whip it real good. Ooh!
What?
This could not be better timing.
Oh, the train.
Hi. When we're done, take a quick selfie before we get out and get the phone.
That little girl is so cute.
Oh.
I know.
I love that you barely could tell what year this is when you're riding this. Special people from the back. Like it could be the 1920s around that curve. So classic. They have a really cool show here where these guys talk, but unfortunately I think we're gonna miss it. And I think we found out where some rides are closed. Definitely the kiddie rides. As far as adult rides, it's been great, but I don't know if they're rotating or it's down for the day, but that's unfortunate. Look at the party room, it's giant. All right, we're going Journey with Thomas, which is our choo-choo train that was pre-existing before Thomas Land. So we definitely got to do this. Beautiful view of the cliffside. But
Oh, that was a good ride. I did that.
all right, next is going to be the turtle, which is now the last remaining turtle in the world of this vintage. There are other rides that kind of are like this, but no. Conneaut Lakes Parks is done. Conneaut Lake itself is done. So turtle is the last tumblebug to operate. Yeah. Turtle.
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 Turtle's not moving.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. Are you holding onto my feet? You know, there is a grab bar. Look at this. So classic. Woo! Hump the turtle. 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 Woo! Come on. I messed it up. I had one job. Get Phantom while we're on this. I messed it up. I stopped it. I love this ride. It's so classic. Yeah, I'm gonna go forwards. Oh God, oh God. Oh! I love the turtle, and I like the purple. What? No? No? Okay. You're not happy. You're not happy. That was so good. Like we got in second row,
yeah.
and we got in the station. We went one train because of the front row block, as I like to call it. That front row, insane, right?
Yeah.
So good. All right. All right, and that is going to do it for our day at Kennywood. I've said it once, said it again. Best day at Kennywood I've had since Parkwaynos, the Spanish company, bought this place. You know, it's been rough some years. When I first came here after they bought them in 13 or 14 or whatever it was, I was just like, I came to the shell of a park. Like no maintenance, everything just looked poor. And today has been perfect, other than like some one train op stuff.
But they're still just passing pretty fast.
Yeah, and still according, I mean, I'm glad we rode it early
Yeah, a few
because
times.
yeah, that got messed up. But like, hey, at least it opened today.
Yeah, we did everything a few times.
Yeah,
Yeah. We on Phantom's Revenge.
yeah. So, I think all there is to say is thank you for watching. This has been Alex.
And Yo.
For the Coaster Spotlight, comment, subscribe, and
Good night.
good night.